Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of RimWorld. My name is Thomas, and this is episode number 21. Surprise, 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 I'm live streaming on a weekday, right smack in the afternoon. And we'll live stream for, I don't know, about an hour. And let's see how far I get in today's episode. But it's good to see you, Bomb Arrow, Kappa, Marietta, Axel. Ah, yes. Yep. All right, well, in the prior episode, we worked on a kill box up here. I deleted that. So I would actually put it up in this corner because I have a thermal or a steam geyser here. And I placed it right in the middle of that. And I thought that wasn't smart. So I deleted it, and we're going to place it over here instead. Yeah, and of course the wall is going to be made out of limestone or metal. I think limestone. I think metal can burn. And I know the baddies will probably come and set this thing on fire, the walls anyways, if they're made out of wood. So we got a lot of stone cutting to do over here. And we have to get started pretty busy. So I'm just going to hit the spacebar to play the game on speed 1. And as that's going, they'll be chipping away and doing some stone cutting. And we could just finish this kill box out real quick. And hopefully they'll get started on building the wall here. So yeah. Metal is also softer. Yeah. And I think it's flammable. I think it's flammable too. I'd have to look at the stats. We could go over there and check it out together. Let's see. Oh, the steel wall. A steel wall. Well, it doesn't... Oh, I think I have to go to information, maybe? Yeah, flammability, 40%. There it is. There it is. So, if I built this wall out of metal, the invaders could set it on fire. But if I build this out of limestone, or sandstone, excuse me, we'll go to the information tab. Flammability, 0%. Max hit point, 420. Wow, what a wonderful number that is. And also, it's paintable. So we're going to go with the sandstone wall. It's a huge project. I mean, it's on the scale of like building the Great Wall of China. It's that kind of scale here. I mean, look at this. And you could hear in the background all the clanking Zoodle is doing on the stone cutting bench. Maybe we should build a second one. Maybe a second stone cutting bench to produce more quickly. And a pink wall for Star. Yeah, maybe we could do one section of the wall painted pink. Flammable walls would be bad if you had a pyromaniac around. Yeah, I think I do have one of those. Marietta. What's wrong with Marietta? Let's pause the game. And didn't we give Marietta a prosthetic leg? Hey, Avanar. Put a light in Zoodle's stone cutting table so they work faster. Good point. Good point. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go over to furniture, I believe. We could just put a wall lamp in here. And I like to put my wall lamps on this side of the wall, like right there. It just looks aesthetically pleasing. I also like to do it on the sides here, if need be. but I think one should do for now. And is there kind of a buff? If I take a look at the wall, it says how effective this is when used as cover in a gunfight. What? High percentages will block more shots, 20%. 15 watts? So maybe we'll see. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on this. If Zoodles goes back in there and we see a debuff, wouldn't there be a debuff? Oh, this is cool. Look at the records. Did you guys know about the records? This is really cool. This is like the whole entire record of Zoodles. Work. Medical, construction, reading speed, repair success chance, beauty. I don't know. All right. Anyways, I went off on a little tangent there. My first time catching your stream and been watching Satisfactory past couple weeks. You have given me so much pleasure since. Hope you are doing well. Wow. That is a wonderful comment. I really appreciate that. And definitely Satisfactory has been the most difficult game I've ever played on my YouTube channel. So difficult I couldn't even beat the game. And oh, this is all wood, guys. Oh, this is all wood. Did I really not? Oh my gosh. Check this out. I made this wood. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? Did you guys know that? That's a wonderful comment. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Guys, I made this out of wood. Okay, I'm gonna head over to Architect tab. And I'm just gonna deconstruct all this. No, I don't want to deconstruct. We'll do, wait. Is it deconstruct? No, it's cancel. Okay, holy moly. Holy moly. All right. Sandstone. That's what I'm going for, everybody. Sandstone. BB. How are you doing, BB? I'm gonna just call you Darson. I'm gonna call you Darson. I hope that's all right, Darson. That's just easier for me to say. So I'm gonna call you Darson. Darson, this is the first time I've seen you around the live stream. And again, thank you for the wonderful comment. It really means a lot to me. And I'm glad you're enjoying my content. And Satisfactory, boy, that was a lot of pain and suffering. I had some episodes with a really bad attitude, all because I sabotaged my own self with bad building mechanics. But, you know, we got all the way up to like 80 episodes before I gave up. But there will be another playthrough of Satisfactory, and I will beat the game. I will. Do I want any gates in the outer wall? Eventually, yes, Axel. Yes. Quick question to all of you guys. Let me... Oops. Are you guys burnt out on this playthrough? Are you guys tired and burnt out? This is sandstone. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. Now that I've changed the wall to sandstone, let's now go back, double back to Marietta, and see what's going on with her. Oh, that's right. In the last episode, remember, guys, we gave her a peg leg. Apparently, this entire playthrough, she was missing a leg. And I was wondering why she was walking so slowly. But now we know. And if we take a look here, heat stroke extreme. Well, what's the temperature? 133 Fahrenheit. Absolutely crazy. And we have a heat wave. And we have a psychic drone low for female. So these are very difficult times, and I really need to get a cooler over here. Okay. So if I click on Marietta and go to health, you can see there's... It's not telling me she's going to die here, right? It doesn't say death in 5 hours. But it's saying medical emergency. People are at risk of death because of severe illness. Marietta, make sure they get the best medical care possible. Okay, we'll address that. But first, let me build a cooler under the temperature tab. And I'm going to rotate that, and I'm going to place that right above her bed. Okay. There we go. You can call me BT. All right, BT. That is way easier than my Icelandic name. Well, thank you so much, BT. Your Icelandic name is very difficult for me to pronounce. I can barely... my native language is English, and I can barely speak English. Okay? All right. So that's that. Should we get, someone? We don't want to strip Marietta. We do have someone. So everyone's set on 1. Under the work tab here, everyone is set to 1 for medical. Okay, besides a star, banner, and bomb arrow. So, we're not going to have them do any medical because they're really bad at it, as you can see. I understand. I live in Sweden, and they struggle with it here as well. Oh, thank you. That made me feel a bit better. All right, I'm going to have Bomb Arrow, who's one of my favorite pawns in the game, construct the cooler for Marietta. Another one of my favorite pawns in the game. Oh, and everybody, the first sandstone wall has been erected. Star, I appreciate you hauling the goods around. How about you, Kappa? Can you build that lamp? No, you can't. Okay, I'll have Bomb Arrow prioritize the lamp. Okay, excellent. BT, have you beaten Satisfactory? Did you do a full playthrough? That's a fun game. And I can't wait until 1.0 is released. Mm-hmm. Okay, I like that. That's much better. Okay. We'll funnel them through here. And then that's where they... I mean, this is one tile. And this is 2 tiles, so it's not really even. I could fix that by doing this. Let's fix that real quick. We want even numbers. That's all right if I'm a little picky, right, guys? There. I should be using hotkeys, but I'm kind of lazy. For some reason, hotkeys take some effort. All right. Okay, they come in here, over here. And then they can come. Again, this is something like that. I have gotten as far as I can, but was before the train update. So it does not count, I suppose. All right. Marietta. Oh my gosh, Marietta. Marietta has died. Cause heat stroke. The last events of Marietta's life. Everyone, please take a moment of silence as I read this off. Please, no noise. The last events of Marietta's life. The alpaca's rear right leg was wounded by Marietta's machine pistol bullet. The alpaca collapsed due to a gunshot in the rear right leg. The alpaca expired. Karma came and struck Marietta with a heat stroke. Crumple, unconsciousness. The heat stroke caused Marietta to expire. Rest in peace, Marietta. I'll consider burying you in the ground. But next time, leave the alpacas alone. Oh, you guys, I think it was not wise to have Marietta's leg chopped off. Oh, I'm so sorry, Marietta. I hope you haven't taken this personally. Bomb arrow, free food. No, that's so evil. We're gonna bury Marietta, and we should probably bury her. I don't know, give her a special coffin. Wow. Wow. How about a large... Oof. I mean, that's pretty amazing. 125. All right. I returned to bad news, says BB. No, actually, I'm happy not to hear my name all the time. Why, Marietta? Why? Kappa. That's all right. Kappa says, put her in the cooler and look for resurrection serum. Okay. Sure. Sure. Is that all right with you, Marietta? Well, we should ask Marietta. Marietta, do you want to be stuck in a cooler? Or do you want to be buried? It's up to you. It's okay either way. That is not an answer I'm looking for, Marietta. You gotta make your yeses yes and your no's no's. You gotta be black or white. This is you, Marietta. This is you. You care. One, two, 1, 2. Oh, that's perfect. There it is. There it is. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, good. And there it is. Marietta, have you made up your mind? Sorry, I just hit the space bar to play the game. Ambrosia Sprout. Maybe that is definitely a sign of Marietta's death, and that the world, the Earth, Mother Earth, is groaning and wailing because of Marietta's death. And so, Ambrosia Sprout. There you go, in Marietta's name. The sarcophagus in the freezer if you want to go to Resurrection Room. Well, I'm just waiting on Marietta if she wants to be resurrected or not. I really don't care. Bury me or freeze me for the reincarnation to absolve your guilt. I hope I read that right. Okay. Okay. Butcher her and turn her into a meatball sandwich. Bomb arrow. Jeez. You are a dark, dark person. No, we're not going to do that. Jeez. We need to have a freezer for... Okay, we'll build a sarcophagus. And then we'll bury Marietta in there, or place her in there. And then we'll have to potentially make a freezer for humans. Offering to the architect gods, says BB. BT says... Marietta. Oh no, we got another Joker. We got another Joker. That's 3 people. Where are you taking her? No. No. Just leave her on the ground, Bomb Arrow. Bomb Arrow, you need to go in a timeout. What were you thinking trying to bury her in the ground? Jeez. Wow. Guys, take a look at Marietta. She will return. Apparently that's a mechanic. Bomb Arrow, stop it. Stop. Stop. Do I not have wood? Oh, I need someone to chop some trees down because it's made out of wood. Oh, I think that's what's going on here. Okay. Okay. Bomb Arrow, please. Don't do it, Bomb Arrow. Don't do it. Oh. Assign this to Thomas. Ha! Assign this to Star. Ha! Now you can't bury him. I'm smart. I'm super smart. Okay. Haha, Bomb Arrow. Marietta, I hate how they're treating you. They just drop you on the ground like that. everybody, we have a sarcophagus, a wooden one. There are no feelings out on the rim. According to you, Bomb Arrow. According to you. Look at all that food, Marietta. Everyone, I like that. How's the wall going? How's the wall going? Oh, look, the cooler was installed finally. And we should probably go back to cooler or temperature and add some vents in here. Okay. And that will help regulate the temperatures throughout these rooms. Really nice, really nice. OSHA regulations are written in blood. This is true, BB. I disagree with Bomb Arrow as no feelings out in the RimWorld. I mean, we're not robots, we're humans. So, of course we have feelings. Consume Marietta. No. Prioritize burying Marietta. This, oh, let me set the owner to Marietta. There. That's the second time you killed me. There's better not be a third time. This is true, Marietta. I swear it's not on purpose. You will be resurrected. You will be, Marietta. I promise you. I am the savior and lord of the RimWorld, and my prophecy is I will raise you from the dead. What is the art? Well, the art here, are you talking the wooden small sculptures? Marietta made those. Marietta made those. Mad Paul. Hey, Mad Paul. Oh, hey, currently working through your satisfactory playthrough, but excited to check out this RimWorld playthrough after. Well, excellent, Mad Paul. I hope you're enjoying that playthrough. I certainly did. It was the toughest game I've ever played on this YouTube channel, and unfortunately I did not beat the game. But there will be a second playthrough of Satisfactory, and I will beat it, because I have a different strategy. Sarcophagus art, says BB. All right, let's take a look. Oh, right here. Freedom of Marietta. All right, everybody, let's take a moment of silence to read the art. Freedom of Marietta. The sarcophagus is engraved with a portrayal of Freya Marietta Fairwing, waiting in a chair, tense with energy. 1,000 boxers are playing as well. The work is infused with the idea of brotherhood and is done in surrealistic style. This artwork tells the story of Marietta's enjoying herself at a chess table on the 4th of April, 5502. Rest in peace, Marietta. Marietta says, no more trains, only micro factories. No, I'm not going to even do micro factories in Satisfactory. Definitely not. I'm going to do one mega factory. I'm going to bring all the pieces into one location. Yeah, 1.0 is coming in 3 weeks. Would be awesome to see you give it another go. Oh, I am Mad Paw. Don't you worry. I am going to be live streaming Satisfactory 1.0 once it's released. Yep, maybe not a full playthrough, but definitely a few episodes. We'll get as deep as we can. Reread that again. Seriously? Yeah, what do you want? The freezer has to be at least 30 Fahrenheit to freeze the corpse. It's 47. It's 47 in here. Okay, let's bring that down. Am I missing something, Marietta? Did I not read it correctly? And if I read it incorrectly, just let me know. Okay, it looks like it's going down. Do I have to double wall this? Do I have to double wall this? Two may not be enough to keep up? Really? In this small space? Oh, Marietta. It was no train supplied microfortress. Sorry, Marietta. Man, I really gotta stop misreading your comments. Why do I keep doing that? I really apologize. I need to work on that a bit more. Because of lately, I've been misreading everyone's comments. It goes to show how terrible of a live streamer I am. Okay, we need to get some power up here. Oh, okay, I need to chop some of them, like that. It was a combo of micro factories and trains that caused the problem. Yes, Marietta, exactly. Double walling is ideal, yeah, but not mandatory, says Mad Paw. Just put a door in between the butcher and the cook. Okay, let's just start with something simple like placing a door. Now, there was a door here, but someone told me to remove the door or keep the door open. But we'll place that there and we'll see if this cooler can maintain this room at 30. Bomb arrow, go build that sandstone wall for me. Use a wood door. I don't want to use a wood door because it doesn't match. Sandstone doors open slower. Well, then I'll just put an automatic door. How about that, Bob? Whack Jin. There is a heat wave, too. Yeah, I know there's a heat wave. Yes, I do see that. Whack Jin, thanks for joining the live stream. All lurkers are accepted here in this live stream. Uh-oh, we're on low food. Mad Paw says, yeah, during the heat wave, 4 coolers would be better. 2 should be fine otherwise. All right, well, we'll find out. How's the wall coming along? Boy, I think it's time to expand this room here. We gotta build the walls. Everyone's so busy hustling and bustling around, grabbing all the sandstone chunks. This kind of sucks that they have to grab it all the way up there and bring it down over here. It's, a bad placement in my part. Okay, not too efficient. My mistake. Okay, yeah. So there's the kill box. Let's continue to just finish up this kill box. Wow. It's 122 Fahrenheit. We should probably... How is this? Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? That was lightning. Temperature is 88 degrees. If we take a look at their health or their needs, my friend Marietta died, says Bomb Arrow. -2. Slept in the heat, -4. Tattered apparel. So that's another thing we need to work on is apparel. We'll get there. What does Tom think about Marietta? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hot. Everyone's hot. Oh, that's as low as it can go. Okay. Let's keep an eye on that. 100 degrees. Yeah, we may need to put another cooler up here. These vents are not going to be enough. It's like this is going to be frosty cold, and this is going to be like lukewarm or super hot. Out of curiosity, can I ask what difficulty and storyteller you're playing on? Yeah, Mad Paul, I am playing on... You're going to laugh at this, but don't judge too harsh. I'm playing on Cassandra Classic, and I started off at Community Builder. And that went really well. And then I switched to Adventure Story. But then my colony went to hell. Literally. Not figuratively speaking, literally went to hell. And then I reset it to Peaceful so that I can pick myself up by the boots. And now I'm trying to get stable before I go back to Adventure Story. So we're going to go back to Adventure Story once I'm stable as a colony. Does that make sense? So I am pretty happy there's one less pyro. I know another one in the colony. Peaceful, says Bomb Arrow. Yes, for now. Ah, that makes sense. This is an extremely difficult game until you have tons of experience with it, says Mad Paul. That is exactly correct, Mad Paul. You get it. You get it. This is my first playthrough of this game. For the very first time. Blind. So, in my shoes, this game is very difficult. It's very difficult. It's a hard game. I would not recommend playing this game blind while live streaming for other people to critique you. Okay? It's just, it's not good. Because you get criticized. But that's fine. I don't mind. Of course I mind. See, Bomb Arrow's like, Peaceful, Thomas? You suck. I do. All right. The wall is coming along here. Do we have any metal? Ah, no, we don't. So that's why they can't build the light. Yeah, we have a bunch of metal in here. Why don't you go and build the conduit? Just get that up and running. Oh, look, they did mine that little section out there. Okay, there it is. I think heaters are set to 70 Fahrenheit, so it should not be working right now. Whack, Jin. Okay. I thought I turned the heaters off. Yeah, they're off. You see? It says reconnect. Matt Paul says, yeah, that's understandable. I thought the back seating was rough and satisfactory, but I can only imagine in this game, laugh out loud. Yeah, Matt Paul, it's difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult. I don't want anyone to backseat or spoil the game. I really want to stay true to the playthrough title, which is that this game and this playthrough is a blind playthrough. So no backseating and spoilers, you know? And I want to remain true to that game title. Axel says, I'm sorry, Thomas. I can't backseat at all. I never played this game. Good. Good. Yeah, heaters won't heat if the room temp is above their target temp, so don't need to turn them off. You need to click designate toggle power and turn them off while there is a heat wave. Oh, like that. I think like that. So now they're off. Am I zoomed up enough for you guys to see here? I think I am. Someone will come along and turn them off. Is the game that smart and knows? Oh, okay, got it. Bomb Arrow is now coming to turn it off. Got it. Oh, Marietta saying since they are temperature controlled, it should not come on if it's too hot. You're fine. BB says true. Mad Paul says yes, Marietta is correct. They don't need to be turned off. Okay. Let's turn them back on then. Let's use the hotkey. D. There we go. All right, Thomas, turn them back on. I know it's in front of the vent. Is it gonna block the airflow? I don't know if that's a mechanic. So the wall is actually coming along pretty quickly, guys. We got a little section here. I'm not worried about quest right now. Okay, no quest. No quest. Let's stick a checkaroni in the bedroom for the temperature, 75 degrees to 77. And what does Thomas say about that? Slept in the heat, but that's expires in 8 hours. Yeah, the mood is pretty good. The mood is, look at the mood. It's really good. So I'm not too worried. Although Kappa's mood is on the borderline because he's a tortured artist. What does that mean? Natural penalty from tortured artist trait. Really? The tortured artist feels alienated and misunderstood by other beings. He will have constant mood debuffs, but gain a chance 50% to get creativity and inspiration after a mental break. Kappa is also lazy, and he is a night owl. So we should have Kappa working in the nights, which he is. Okay. And how's the temperature in the freezer now that we have a door? 22 degrees. Holy crap, that's cold. Let's just bring... Oops, wrong button. Let's just bring that up, everybody. Oh my gosh. You can see right over here, it says 38. We could go 36, 34, 32, 30. Okay, there it is. The door worked. The door worked. Good to know. Holy, negative. Let's do 30. There, 30, right here. Like Van Gogh who cut off his ear. Being next to the bed might be flame inducing. The heater? Yeah. The heater? Tortured artist is one of the best traits in the game if they have a good crafting skill. Lets you craft legendary items fairly regularly. No idea if this is backseat territory, laugh out loud. Please delete that if that's too much info. You're good this playthrough. It's pretty tolerated of it. Yeah, so, you know, I was being criticized, and rightfully so, by some viewers that I was allowing backseating. Mad Paul. And in other playthroughs, that comment would be classified as not backseating, but maybe spoilers, but like borderline. The way you deliver your comment is really, really respectful and cool, unlike some other people in the past. But I think in this playthrough, unfortunately, I let, people give me tips and tricks here, and I don't mind it in this playthrough. And, I'm fine. What I'm trying to say is I'm fine with it. I'm fine. As long as it's not too egregious. The most important thing is if you're not backseating and telling me how to play the game. I mean, if you're doing that, I won't tolerate it. But, some tips and tricks here in this playthrough, since I already allowed it, is fine. But next time, I probably won't do that. Or I'll have to make a playthrough titles like allow backseating or allow spoilers. I don't know. I hope that made sense. I hope I gave you some answers. I think you can see that I want to please people. I want to satisfy everyone, and I just can't. But I have to admit, the tips and tricks I've received from you guys in this playthrough has been very helpful. And yeah, very helpful. Oh my gosh, Jay Stink. Jay Stink, you are still around? It looks fine. Jay Stink, are you ready for some Factorio? Oh, we're going to be playing Factorio. So I hope you're ready. Matt Paul says, okay, that's good. This is a game with almost infinite complexity and depth, so some help will most likely be needed. I agree, Matt Paul. I agree. It's a very difficult game. Axel says, I have watched some streamers that use code words when they really ask the chat for help. Unless code words is spoken, no hints are allowed. I like that, Axel. I have to consider that. I have to consider that. Why do we have no power? Jay Stink says, I'm alive. Yes. Factorio 2.0, baby. Yeah, I can't wait. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be playing a lot of Factorio, a lot of Satisfactory once they are released to 1.0 and 2.0. Okay, so that's why we're not getting any power here. I'll just do a hidden comment. Why did that not go over? I have 0 metal? How's that possible? There's a bunch of metal here. On the shelves here. There's a bunch of metal. Steel. Yeah, steel. I keep saying metal. Oh, I already built it here. Gosh, that's so funny. It's hard to see, but I did build the conduit there. And so I was trying to build on top of the conduit because I couldn't see it. But there it is. We'll have Thomas go and build that. I try not to spoil late game stuff. I appreciate that, Bomb Arrow. Try not to spoil anything, but tips and tricks here and there are good. And I think code words is a good strategy. Is a good thing. The worst thing that can happen to you guys is you get a timeout. But that's only happened once to someone who threatened to spoil a game, but was joking around. Plus, you guys are here to watch a blind playthrough. That's why you're here, right? Am I correct? You guys are wanting to watch a blind playthrough. Colonists not bleeding to death is positive, says Jay Stink. Yes. Yes. head over to the security tab here and place down a mini turret. One here, there, and there. And let's go ahead and trim back like that. He prefers starvation to blood loss. Yep, or heat stroke. Mad Paul says, was it a difficult decision to go streaming? I know a lot of YouTube viewers don't like the chat interaction aspect. No, it wasn't. It wasn't difficult. I just decided to do it. In fact, it's easier to live stream than make recorded videos. I think you guys all like live streams more than recorded videos, right? It was definitely the first live stream I did was very nerve-wracking. I had to like mentally prepare myself all day for it. But I like the challenge and I don't regret it. I like live streaming and hanging out with you guys. I really do. I like meeting new people and I like entertaining people. So I hope I'm doing that. If not, then I suppose I need to retire early from YouTube. Oh, these need power. Really? Let's get some power up there by extending the conduit under the power tab. And let's route it over here. That means I have to remove this section here. So I'm gonna head over to orders and let's order some mining. There. I'm removing this wall because I want to add another stone cutter table. Are you good? Okay, I have conduit built there. Oh, I gotta wait until that's complete. Okay, makes sense. Hey, check it out. I have 2 turrets now. I admit it's very terrible, inaccurate mini turrets. Make sure to keep your hospital at 1500 or 500 Fahrenheit so any bacteria in it will die. Bomb arrow. That's crazy. You're crazy. I would do that for like bed bugs. Heat treatment on bed bugs works great. BB says true. Bomb arrow. Hey, yeah, the wall is coming along. The wall is coming along. Look at Kappa's chopping down the tree, preparing for the wall. We also need to command some orders. Oh, that's a wall. Duh. Duh. Deconstruct. Deconstruct like that. Okay. Nothing better than mini turrets. Really? That's surprising. Are those like Fallout turrets? What are Fallout turrets, Axel? What are Fallout turrets? Educate me. Oh, look at Stars building a roof. Oh, that's cool. Someone's got to clean the butcher area. We have 19 food. But don't worry about the food. The wall must grow. Is this... Do I have... What's this, like, dark spot here? Is that a roof there? Guys, there's a floating roof. Do you see this? That's a floating roof. It's like balancing on the sandstone wall. Wow, that is some new type of technology. Amazing. Remove roof. I think I did that right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there they go. It's literally floating on the wall. Or, I mean, it's balancing on the wall. Huh, how did their roof get there? That's a good question, Axel. One I cannot answer for you. RimWorld loves placing roofs in random spots. I think it's a user error. I think you used to have a building there. I think I used to have a building here. I think that's a good guess, Marion. Keppa says maybe a remain of ancient previous burned buildings. Ah, yes, Kappa. Ah, yes. This is right. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is sandstone. Okay, good. Wow, this is going to take forever to build. Wow. Look at all this rice. 93% grown. We'll have plenty of food. Carving stone takes time. This wall is indeed a mega project. Well, let's discuss how we can speed the mega project up. Right now I have Star on construction because she's the best. So I'm going to keep her on construction. Let's go to craft. So we're going to have Bomb Arrow on crafting. Congratulations. Hunt, you'll go back to 3. Handle, you go back to 3. Now you're going to be crafting some stone chunks into some stone bricks for Star to build. Okay, you're going to be on that table 24/7, Bomb Arrow. And Zoodles as well. Zoodles 1. You're good at that. We'll have you at 3. Okay. So we need a second table. Guinea pig self-tamed. What? A guinea pig has become tame. How does a guinea pig become self-tamed? That sounds like an oxymoron. How did that happen? Did Mother Earth do that for me or what? BB says, turn it into a burger. Yeah, it's kind of like the mindset of Bomb Arrow. The Great Wall of Rim. It will eat all your food, says Bomb Arrow. You don't know that. You don't know that. We'll just monitor it. Please deconstruct. Guys, it's 1 hour already. It's 1 hour. I said I was only gonna stream for 1 hour. It's 1 hour already. How did that happen? Like, it's impossible to stream this game just for 1 hour. Do you want me to end today's episode? Wow. "24-hour RimWorld live stream? When?" says BB. That's physically impossible for me, BB. I have a total hip replacement a few years ago, and I literally cannot sit for more than 4 hours before my hip goes ouchie. I'd have to get like a table that could be raised up so I could play standing up. The ancient crypt calls to you, Thomas. No, bomb arrow. No. 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 Not yet. Not yet. We need to get suited up for that. We need to get suited up for that. We can rebuild him. We can make him stronger, says BB. Get a stand. Sit desk, says Marietta. Yes, I agree. Get a stand, sit desk. I used to have one of those. I used to. Be able to copy, paste, paste. Now that should carry over the settings. No. Okay. Copy settings. Paste. Paste. Okay. There, it's pasted. And then we could just link them. Excellent. So we'll have two stone cutting. Two stone cutters table. And a stool. Brew some tea? I could. Right now, food is most important. The male yak is sitting on the hay. Wow. Okay. All right. We have conduit running up here. That wall has been trimmed back. Let me go over to the power setting. Yeah, it has been trimmed back. There we go. So that's that. And this one is, let's take a look at the stonecutter table and see who's assigned to this. Any worker 6 above. Okay. I like that. We'll do the same for this one as well. All right, guys, what do you think about ending today's episode? I will live stream Thursday, same time, and we can continue this process. I might do a longer stream on Thursday because I will not be live streaming this Saturday. I have a wedding to go to. So no live stream Saturday morning, but there will be a live stream Sunday morning. So I'll be live streaming this Thursday. I'm not sure what time yet. And I'll be live streaming Sunday. Yeah. Am I getting married? No, I'm not getting married. No, I'm not. I'm already married to Star. You see? I'm married to Star. We sleep in the same bed. I have a ring on my finger, and so does she. Bulk good trader from the Meow Nation. All right, everybody. I think this is a good place to end today's episode. We updated our kill box and we pushed it over to the left side of the colony so that it's not overlapping the steam geyser. And unfortunately, in today's episode, Marietta did pass away. But apparently there's a resurrection mechanic in this game, so we have frozen her for now, hoping that one day we will resurrect her from her dark sarcophagus tomb. RimWorld first, family last. Yeah, absolutely, Bomb Arrow. Absolutely. Bulk good traders. Yeah, we need to buy some food. All right, everybody. I'm going to end today's episode here. And we'll see you Thursday. We'll see you Thursday. But hey, thanks for stopping in, guys. I really appreciate it. Kappa, Bomb Arrow, BB, Axel, Marietta. Mad Paul. We'll see you Thursday. See you guys. Bye.